YouTube, welcome to my channel. I'm Bella and today I am reviewing His Dark Materials Season 3 Episode 6 The Abyss. This is the book, The Amber Spyglass, which Season 3 is following. Just so you know, we have done the Enchanted Sleeper, While the Beasts Prey, Come from Caverns Deep, Viewed the Maid Asleep. We've done that one, that episode has gone. We've done The Break, Still as he fled his eyes was backward cast as if his fear still followed him behind. We've done that one. Oh. The Intention Craft, from the arch roof pendant by Sultured Magic, many a row of starry lamps and blazing cressets fed with Nefertai and Sapphirless yielded light. Joys of John Milton, that's from Paradise Lost. All of them have got poems. It's usually William Blake or John Milton, of course. Lyra and Her Death. I was angry with my friend. I told my wrath, and my wrath did end. That's William Blake. That's Lyra and Her Death. Then we've got No Way Out's quote. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. That's from St. John, the Gospel of St. John, New Testament, the Bible. What on earth will the Abyss yield for us? The Abyss, which is chapter 26 in this tomb of a thing. The sun has left his blackness and has found a fresher morning, and the fairer moon rejoices in the clear and cloudless night. That's a William Blake quote. They all have them. And just so you know, we have now done the first page and we are on the Abyss, which is 26, and that's page 370. One thing first, we're going to have to go to Genesis, unfortunately, because it comes up in the Abyss, the business of being Eve. There's two parts to the prophecy. One, Lyra will defeat death in some way, cough cough, like Harry Potter. Moving on, second, she will become Eve. And it's interesting because what was the choice that Eve had? And if you go to Genesis chapter 3 in your King James, and it says, and the woman said unto the serpent, we may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden, but the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, God hath said, ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. And the serpent said unto the woman, ye shall not surely die. For God doth know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be opened, and ye shall be as gods, knowing good and evil. And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant to the eyes, and a tree to be desired to make one wise, she took of the fruit thereof, and did eat, and gave also unto her husband with her, and he did eat. So in short, it's about knowing good from evil, and your eyes shall be opened, and ye shall be as gods, knowing good from evil, which is interesting for a sentient being not to know what is good and what is bad, if it's classed as sentient, because innocence is neither good nor evil, it is innocent. Anyway, back to the episode. Yes, it's grim and depressing. We knew that was going to come. We also knew we were going to get a lovely, lovely scene with Lee Scoresby, Roger, and the shaman. Loving to see him back. So we got closure on those three characters. The whole business of them becoming like dust is really interesting because human beings are made of stardust. So them returning to the universe as dust, while Metatron, the evil angel, who has somehow become regent and kicked the creator angel out, or the creator angel supposedly doesn't want to rule, and Metatron is the regent for him. So we've not actually seen the real angel that's in charge. We've just seen Metatron send down that beam of light because we ended on a cliffhanger in episode 5. Episode 6 continues that. So Lyra doesn't die because she's in the world of the dead. Very convenient for a living person. But it's interesting, we've got to find Will's demon and get him attached, because that part of Will is no longer inside him because he comes from a world where they don't have a demon, and his dad's given him a way of like, you've got to get that part back because you didn't have a demon, you felt something rip from you as he was going across the boat. So we've got to find that. Overall, the episode was brilliant. Douchey Parent 1 and Douchey Parent 2 finally decided that they were going to do some co-parenting, so progress there. And good old Marissa, bless her dear heart, finally made peace with her soul, the poor Ozymandias monkey that's abused, who clearly was like, right, you've lost your daughter, I'm just not, I'm just going to sit here and I'm not going with you anywhere, you can just suffer because I'm just upset. Pretty much. So we've redeemed the Marissa Coulter monster, and Lord Asriel has finally come out of his arrogant butthole and decided that he's going to do something for his daughter. Allegedly, or more so to make Marissa happy. Who knows on that one, but he's decided to do something for her. So, and they've also had nicely bitch slapping by the Queen Witch to tell them, you guys need to make Lyra your focus, which we love. Go witches. It's always a positiveness. So overall, the episode is good. Loving the Will and Lyra and Roger triangle. Thought that was beautifully done by all of the actors. You could see the tension between Will and Roger, even though it wasn't like explicit, but you could see that had Roger come along, there would have been that burbling tension, which I kind of which makes you feel, oh, it's glad that Roger isn't going to come and he's going to rejoin the universe instead and do a Godric from True Blood. Yay, I'm going to be one with the universe. And one with his demon again. And so is Lee Scoresby's going to be one with Hester. So we know that the demons will be coming one with the universe, with the dust. The demon dust. Demon dust, doesn't that sound great? Or stardust. Anyway, the souls were rejoining with the universe, but the people were trapped in purgatory or limbo, whatever you want to call it, and couldn't get out. Loving that. Harpies are actually really important in mythology. They are eternal. You should never run from them. Good old The Last Unicorn. There was a harpy in that called Celeste. Harpies have always got wonderful names like Graceful Wings because they're eternal beings and they should be treated as such. So I'm glad that Graceful Wings got a decent name and is finally doing something useful, which is feeding off the stories of humans, because harpies need to feed off something. And it's better that than them eating you. So yeah, 5 out of 5 for episode 6. Yes, we are going to have a bittersweet, soul-crushing, soul-jumping, heart-wrenching 2 episodes to go. Yes, it's been fun. I would say that HisDarkMaterials has been fun. That's sarcasm. It's not been fun. It's been heart-destroying. The only good thing is Lyra and Will are so innocent that they don't actually realise what they've done until it's too late. But a lot of people have pointed out that they are teenagers now, so they're a little bit more aware. Yes, thanks for the advice from Will's shaman dad. It's going to be really useful when we get to the Botanical Gardens, which I'm not going to mention because I'm sure people know where we're going. Anyway, I'm giving the episode 5 out of 5. Please like, comment and subscribe. And I'm hoping that you're having a happy holiday wherever you are. Stay safe.